元気か？よ、優香よ。女の子はよ、返事はうんじゃダメなの。はいって言うんだよ。じゃあ人の話聞いてるよ。返事ははい。
はい。
わかった？
Yeah, because now I look more like a professor now. Old man. Alright, that's doable. Talk to Shauni about Von Eck family crypt. Oh, wait, should I? Well, I'm gonna need some currencies. Well, the next target is gonna be far away, and I got lots of things. Alright. Let's go here first. Oh my god, I've never had so many problems with this. Man, it's like trying to catch a dog in a corner. It's really hard. Wow, they did not make this any easier. Alright. I don't know if I get anything for it, but that was a pain. I hope it was worth getting.
Monster nest. Best destroyed with a dancing star or grape shot.
Oh, I switched that up a little bit. 8 o'clock in the morning. Who's guarding it? Four soldiers? Are they guarding it? Alright. That would be a beast. At least get ready for that. Dodge too. There better be a lot of money with this one. Oh, this looks interesting. A list with a noble seal. Alright, let's take a read. To Camilo, son of Kosa. This letter is your last warning. When I made you a hunter, I didn't have in mind for you to spend all your time hunting wrenches. We've got boars breeding like rabbits, deer devouring our saplings, and wolves strolling calmly right outside the walls of our estate. Get to work, lad, or your career will end quicker than it started. Thaddeus Gutty. Nice. Alright, the thing that I was afraid of doing when I got here. Oh, Lord have mercy. God.
Neckers surface here, dig their way out.
The world's never-ending creation be praised.
More money for you. Can you do something with it?
Brought you more coin. Put it towards better equipment?
Thanks in the thousands. Too kind you are to me, truly.
Please
Your
don't.
work's worth the coin.
Just don't ask me for more money later. What you got? What you
Hard
got?
at work. Good to see.
Ah, yes. Commissioned have I tools. A fitting set from Novigrad crafters. Many arms and legs they charged, but renew my work in earnest I now can.
Bad English.
New runes, glyphs, and diagrams created I have. An eye you should cast. Find one to your liking, perchance.
It's like Yoda from Star Wars. Very, very unusual.
So, nothing holding you back now.
From making master-crafted runes, you mean? Much more coin I will need to do so, sadly.
15,000 coins for master level 2s. Jesus Christ.
Craft something for me, would you?
You can do preservation on my outfit. Which does what? What does preservation do? Bonuses never expire. Okay. Once they make the reservoir during this time, just alright. Once they reach the amount of decline until they reach 0 during the time that it's temperature accelerated quickly. Okay. Unusual. I don't know what preservate armor table right. Never expire. Don't know. Don't make me regret that. The music, Chew. Okay.
Whoa!
Didn't have to go far. I didn't need a horse. Who wanted a horse? I didn't want a horse. Who said I don't want a horse? Alright, so Shauni's over here. I could loot all these flowers, but I have to go up. Fiber? No, I don't need it.
I've tested the slime samples. I believe I'll be able to brew an antidote.
Good. A pox in an army can prove more ravaging than even their fiercest foe. Your service will be recognized.
How? Will I get a toad-shaped medal?
The army's not got any medal like that.
Geralt? Are you alright? What's that on your face?
Long story.
We're conducting important business. Yous can catch up later.
Yes. Right. I'll get to work on the antidote. Shouldn't take long.
Tasty number, that medic. Not like a scholar at all.
So, think learned women are ugly as a rule?
Well, it's lucky they're brains, because they've not got beauty. Is that right, lads?
Oh, aye. Mutts, all of them.
Hideous things. Wouldn't touch one with a 10L pole.
But this lass is different. Exceptional.
You're a lucky bastard, Witcher. We've seen her making eyes at you. Not like she looks at us. Isn't that right? Admit it. You fancy her too, eh?
Shauni's not my type. I don't know if this is gonna affect anything. Yeah. Shauni's a beautiful woman.
It'd take a blind man to shrug and turn away.
Too true. Meantime, you witches have got especially sharp senses.
Here's the medicine. It's a strong solution, so careful with the dosage. Each patient gets exactly 2 drops after meals, 3 times a day. At the most, in 3-4 days, the infection should recede.
I thank you. In Redania's glorious name.
That's a weird expression, like Viva America. Or
Serving the Redanian cause now?
something.
I serve individuals. I treat them. That they're Redanians is coincidental. I'd help Nilfgaardians as well were I in a position to. Kedwenis, Edirnian, elves, dwarves, halflings, the same. Come on, Geralt. You know me.
Yeah. I guess I can ask the
Aside
pastor.
from the incident in the sewers, we last saw each other. Must have been in Vizima.
Yes. Yes. When it was ravaged by the Catriona.
Feels like a century ago. Where have you been? What have you been doing since?
Well, I left Vizima and returned to Oxenfurt. Proceeded to finish my doctorate and then opened a practice. Shortly thereafter, war broke out, and I was press-ganged into the Redanian Medical Corps.
So what now? Radovid's dead.
But the war's not over yet. The chaos continues. I'm still very much needed. Though I can't complain. At least I live at home now, and I treat the ill, as is my calling. Though I must always be ready, for at any time the Redanians might knock with some painfully urgent assignment.
Well. Now that I know what happened to her, maybe it was in that Witcher 2. I don't plan on playing the old game at all. But I do plan on I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna flirt with her much. That's
Shauni,
okay.
I need your help this time.
I'd guess this wasn't a social call. All right. Tell me what you need. Is it at all related to that mark on your face? Ah, and you must tell me what happened in the sewers.
Yeah, might as well.
Where do I start? Alright. Monster in the sewers turned out to be a giant toad, and this toad was actually a prince, an Ophiri one at that.
And I'm a Kaviri Duchess.
It's the truth, uncolored, I swear. When I killed the toad, some Ophiri soldiers led by a mage showed up, captured me. Man named Gontaro Dim freed me.
Who's this?
Might as well be honest.
Could be a mage, a demon, or a djinn.
You don't know?
He's very powerful. That's all I need to know. He helped me out of a bind, and now he expects me to fulfill some nobleman's wishes in return. First one's to summon the ghost of his brother, then show him the time of his life.
Amuse a ghost? How do you intend to do that?
Not my chief concern at the moment. Gotta find his grave and summon him first, then we'll see.
But that's necromancy. It's extraordinarily risky and involves higher magic.
Odim told me how to do it. No sorceress or necromancy involved. Gave me this concoction that summons ghosts. I'll need a censer too.
No, that can be arranged. They keep one in a storehouse at the academy. I can fetch it for you.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. But I still don't like this.
I would say don't whine, but me neither.
Neither do I, but I don't really have any options. Gotta summon that ghost.
I understand. Whose ghost is it?
Olgierd von Everek's brother.
Von Everek? In my third year at Oxenfoot, we had to choose an elective. My options were Pearls of Wisdom from the Hierarchs, or famous Redanian dynasties. I chose the latter. Here it is.
Interesting.
Von Igrid, Von Estiken, Von Everek. It says Olgierd had a brother named Vladimir. He lies in the family crypt near their manor.
Thanks. Knew I could count on you. I'm off.
The crypt's described as quite a work of art. I'd love to see it. Why don't I bring the censer? We can meet at the entrance.
Man, you got an ass on you. No chest, but ass is good. Very good. Anyway. Alright. So let me go to the front of the crypts. Book not worth reading. Alright, so where do I gotta go? Wherever I gotta go, it's pretty far. So, why not teleport? Let's do that. Saves me a lot of headache.
The stench of rotted teeth and vodka.
I won't fail you with me now, sweetheart.
Oh, gain. Oh, this is something.
Let me alone or regret it.
Ooh, what are you doing, me, Dove? Spank me.
Ah,
Are you a witcher?
yeah.
Leave her alone.
Why's that? Want us to plough you? Is that it? Doable, but you'll have to hide that mug in a sec.
Let the woman go. Then we can flirt.
Look at that! Vagrant Mutt's giving us orders. Needs to know his place. Fuck him up.
That's it, you're in for it.
I can
Never
fight
mind.
too. Good night. Okay.
You alright?
Fine. Truth be told, I'd have managed on my own. But thank you.
You'd have managed it? Managed those men by yourself?
Of course. Knee to the bollocks, elbow to the throat. Job done.
Oh. Go smart.
Walk you home?
Hey now. I'm grateful, sure, but I'll not demonstrate that in the alcove.
Walk you home, that's it.
In that case, Yes. Come.
See, I'm a gentleman. Why not? Well, let me recover.
Master Witcher, do you always help folk for free?
Sometimes for free, usually for pay.
Phew. I was afraid you were abnormal. Here it is. Really, you needn't have troubled yourself.
Forgot. Could have managed it on your own. Well, don't let me get in your way. Farewell.
What is it?
Yeah. What?
Choked to death on 3 pounds of steam.
Alright. Well, I'm done with that little side quest. Very small. But it was well worth it.
Oh! You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of steel.
You'll choke to death to 3 pounds of steel. Alright, where am I going? Yeah, far, far. Alright, I'll chill here for the moment. See what happened to this family here. I didn't hear no. Last time I came here was when, oh, crap, you still? I don't have to die now. These old people were cannibals.
Whoa. Herbalist wasn't joking.
Yep. I could have killed them, but there's just no way I could have done it. I don't know what they had in here. Damn it. Really? No access to the room? Not worth the read. So that little dwarf came back, killed all the cannibals. Do it yourself? Nah. Nothing mysterious. That's the husband, that's the wife. Man. What can you say? What can I say? Ask for it. Really? No access to this? Very mysterious room. Come on now. Gotta find a way to get in there. Alright. Let's call this a day. Can't do this every time, so. See what happened to this family here. I've been here. Last time I came here was when, oh, crap, you still? I don't have to die now. These old people were cannibals.
Whoa, Herbalist wasn't joking.
Yep. I could have killed them, but there's just no way I could have done it. I don't know what they had in here. Damn it. Really? No access to the room? Not worth the read. So that little dwarf came back, killed all the cannibals. Do it yourself? Nah.
Slower.
Hey, Shauni. What you doing there?
Never seen this side of you.
What side is that?
How do I put this? Your romantic side?
Why am I saying
Used
that?
to seeing you surrounded by bandages and medicine vials, often covered in blood.
Well, that's because you usually come round while I'm at work. Off duty now. Waiting for you, weaving a garland for the wedding.
A wedding? Whose?
A dear friend's. From the academy. Speaking of which, would you go with me?
Okay. Be glad to.
Sure, why not?
Wonderful. So, it's a date.
Remember to bring the censer?
Of course. Some soldiers nearly caught me slipping it into my satchel. Wasn't sure what you needed it for, so I also took a mix of amber, aniseed, and juniper. All rather smoky when lit.
Thanks. Might come in handy.
I have 2 kinds of sensors.
Shall we?
Great.
Let's go.
Enter Von Everick family crypt.
Tom was spot on. This is impressive.
Yeah, too bad it's falling apart.
The family hit on hard times. No coin to splurge on such luxuries.
Wow, this place is nice. I couldn't afford a place like this.
Ooh, that looks just a little too creepy for me.
Don't have to come if you don't want. Wait here.
I like that idea.
Yes, please do.
If there's any trouble, just yell.
Yeah, like a bandage or something, or... Creepy? 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 Yeah.
This is no crypt. It's a full-blown mausoleum.
Alright.